Today we're going to look at a very versatile, extremely cheap, does pretty much everything with 3 pedals, SHOEGAZE Pedalboard setup. We're not going to look at loads of different options and say, oh, you could use this, you could use this. We're going to commit to one board. And I've already done it, which makes this kind of a lot easier. If I was going to get a cheap board that did everything, that had a very small footprint, this is what I would get. The Behringer Super Fuzz, you could spend a lot of money, 600 quid or whatever, on a Boss. They're not in production anymore, version of this. Oh, I think it's originally based on a Vox unit, but I can't remember anymore. Look, I'm not a pedal historian. Or you could spend $25 on this. This pedal gets a lot of love. Obviously, Behringer get a lot of hate. I don't want to get involved in that. I'm not too bothered. You won't tempt me, so don't try. There is also a secret, not so secret nowadays, middle position. To get to that, don't just try and eyeball it, play a chord and move it up until the sound changes. This is worth it just for the boost alone. In a lot of these examples that are coming up, I've just got the boost on. Just gives the Jaguar, and the Jaguar quite often needs a little bit of boosting. A boost is a kind of make everything gooder pedal. Obviously, you could put this after the reverb, but I'm not really that into that. Flamma makes some good stuff. I did a review of their looper, which is good, which is a very nice looper, but I don't always need a looper. I do generally need modulation. Now this has how many? 11 different modulations in it, and they're all very good. Chorus, flanger, tremolo, phase, vibrato, rotary, liquid, auto wah, stutter, ring modulator, and low bit. Low bit's very good. Weird sounds out of that, but it has a very good chorus, which you need, or a good flanger if that's more of your thing. Tremolo is beautiful. It's got the low bit. It's extremely interesting, and I quite like a ring modulator. Bang for your buck, this, especially if you get it second hand. Very, very hard to beat. The Ekoverb, ridiculous, even if you get it full price. And I think maybe you could spend, it's Toman, I think they had it on for maybe $90, which might seem like quite a lot for a budget pedal series, but you can get it around about $50 if you go on to Reverb, if you get it second hand. 3 different reverb modes. It has a delay and a reverb, so 2 in 1, and it has a tap button. I hardly ever use tap, but it does have that function. I like to just, I'm not that bothered. Life's too short to be tapping in a tempo and recording it, honestly. I'd rather things be out of sync than caring too much about them being in sync, but you might not be that way. So this is for you. This video is for you. It has stereo. Again, I don't care that much about that, but I know that a lot of people do. You can take the reverb all the way out. You can take the delay all the reverb. You can take the delay all the way out. You can take the reverb all the way out. You can have them all the way up if you want. Like, this takes a little while to get into, but you can get some extremely ambient sounds out of it. So this channel is partially funded by Patreon. You used to have to be rich to fund the arts. The arts. Now anyone can do it. We do questions and answers over there. I put a lot of work in progress up on there. Chord videos are coming back, and I generally put the chord diagrams up there as well. And you get, you know, a good warm feeling and your name at the end of the video for helping out. It really makes a difference, especially to my mood when I'm feeling burnt out. It's just good to have the community support there, and I appreciate it. Thanks to the Patreons for making all this possible. And thank you to you. If you got to this point in the video, I reckon you might as well like and subscribe. Check out a few of these little mini boards as well, or a few other concepts. See ya.